Hello everyone, my name is Paul Stamayoi and we're back for Pokemon Y Shiny Hunting episode 272, Lapras. If you didn't watch the last episode, why didn't you? And this episode's topic is fighting. It's an English dubbed anime called Elf Princess Rain, or I'm guessing Rain, because I don't know, I don't think they ever say the name in the anime, so I'm just, either it's Rain, it's R-A-N-E, Rain or Rane. I'm just gonna say Rain. But then that spells, I don't know. Because rain is like, R-A-I-N. That's how you pronounce that. That's how that word is, but I don't know. But anyway, if you don't want to be spoiled, because I'm going to spoil pretty much probably the entire anime or just some of it. So yeah, if you don't want to hear that, then mute now. Alright, you had your chance. So anyway, yeah, like I said, yeah, we're gonna talk about that for this episode. I don't really think I have a favorite character. I just really, there's all like basic for me pretty much. It's whatever. So yeah, so I'm just gonna talk about it. So pretty much it starts out with, I guess he's pretty much the main character. Treasure hunter, or he's still a kid, but I would say he's a treasure hunter. His name is Go. I think in just G-O, that's how his name is spelled. Or maybe it's like some kind of different way, like G-O-E, or I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, he's the main character. He's the one who just goes on the treasure hunts and all that, and is just inspired by that because his parents are, I think, treasure hunt. No, well, I think they are, because you don't see him in the anime. So I don't know. At least one of them is a treasure hunter, if not both of them. But anyway, yeah. So pretty much he mostly lives alone and all that. He has like, I think 4 sisters that like exactly identical. But they're like all they don't live with him. They like live on their own, or the ones that are like in the music industry are like living in the same house, but or maybe not actually. Now that I think about it, yeah, because he goes by. No, okay, so they must be in the same house. Yeah, it's just not. It's just usually he's like by himself or with his. I guess I don't know if she's his only friend or I guess best friend. I don't know, but Mari, that's what her name is, the girl. I was like always going with them to do the treasure hunts and all that. But anyway, so pretty much starts out with him. I guess he's supposed to be on a field trip, but he actually went to this to like this rooftop, the rooftop place that they were supposed to go on a field trip with. But he was looking for the secret tile to like uncover a secret treasure about the mystical elves. Not the Yu-Gi-Oh card, I mean, of the of like the little elf spirits, and yeah. But anyway, he's like searching through these like tiles, and it's cool because I remember back when I was like still a kid, I always used to like imagine about like having these certain situations happen where it would seem like a pile of stuff like pillows or blankets, but in there, but when you go inside, you would like imagine that there's like light inside, and then you're like in a whole other world. That's just like if you ever had that imagination. I'm sure you have it at one point, but I really enjoyed it just having that kind of imagination. But now since these days, like I have stuff like electronics, I have stuff to fill my time, so I don't really imagine much. The only time where I have imagination is when I'm dreaming, when I'm asleep. So yeah, but anyway, yeah, he was like searching for some kind of certain tile to where I guess it was like pretty much a key to a treasure map of some sort. And yeah, but anyway, he was not supposed to be touching that stuff, and he made like the whole pile collapse. Apparently, it was like really good stacked up tiles, and like I guess the master of that place, or I guess the elder, cause he's decently old. The elder of that place was like super mad because he wasn't supposed to be messing with that because it's like a sacred thing. No one was supposed to. Um, but anyway, yeah. So pretty much that's where you meet Mari and one of his sisters, which is like a student under the elder. And it was funny because it seemed like because the elder was chasing Go because he's trying to punish him and all that because he was defiled the sacred ruins or the sacred pile, I guess. And it was funny because his sister came out of nowhere, and he thought she was going to. The elder thought she was going to like stop him and all that, but since she was his sister, she just was like helping him out, like had him act out to get away. But anyway, then this is where he meets the elf Rain, or yeah, I'm just gonna call her Rain. But he calls her Elfie. It's funny. But anyway, so pretty much he just was like escaping to get out of there, and out of nowhere he just like ran off the building top because, like I said, they're on the top of a building, a very tall building, skyscraper. Because I guess that's just where that timeline is, where it's common to have stuff like that on skyscrapers. Just yeah. But anyway, so yeah, pretty much he jumped off, and it looked like he was gonna fall to his death, but he had the anime logic, and just was like running through the air for a few seconds, even though gravity in real life, would pull you down and you would most likely die. But anyway, yeah, then he got this like, what's it called, this glider, and it just was like, looks like it was working out, looked like he was fine. Then he crashed into the other building that he was falling towards. There's like a bunch of skyscrapers. Well, maybe not that much. Maybe just those two mainly. Because the one he was on, it was like, I think it was mainly reserved for, like I said, that elder, and he was like eventually trying to make an amusement park or something like that. But I don't know. I forget because I haven't watched it in a while. Even though it's like only 2 episodes, I'm pretty sure, the anime. If I didn't already mention that, it's either 2 or 3 episodes, definitely. But anyway, yeah. Oh, just a warning. I almost completely forgot to say it. There does show some nipples, so yeah, be careful of that. If you don't want to see that stuff. It's not like super bad, like I said. It's not as bad as the Agent Ica series, but this one is like I said, it's there. You'll see it. But anyway, yeah. So back to the whole Go falling off the skyscraper. So pretty much, this is, like I said, this is where he meets Rain, and it's funny when they talk. And there's actually another guy that I'm gonna be talking about that he talks like this as well, because I guess he's an elf, I guess, but he's like as tall as a normal human. Because the elves in this, the only ones it really shows are the 2, but they're like the size of like as tall as a hand, like a normal human-sized hand. And yeah, but anyway, yeah. Then he meets her because she's just randomly chilling out there on the side of a window of the skyscraper, and then he just finds her. So then he's so happy, but then he was like stuck on the window as well, trying not to fall. And then this is where you meet his other sister, where she's part of like police force, I guess. I guess it's the equivalent of that in that timeline, in that anime. So anyway, she was like riding in this hovercraft, I guess. Looked like a jet, but it was like I'm betting it's a hovercraft, like if you see it in, well, it's not only in that game, Grand Theft Auto 5, but that's like a main example if you played that and you use the Hydra, that kind of levitating, So yeah, but anyway, yeah. So then she pretty much saves him, from falling to his death. And yeah, so that's where that whole thing, ends right there. And then you see, yeah, I think you start seeing like him. I forget. I think the next scene is either him at home with Rain, or I forget, or it's either Mari at like her house, because Mari's like, well, Go is, he's not poor, I don't think. It's just he's not, he just, middle class, money wise. But anyway, so the reason I'm bringing that up is Mari. Her family is like super rich, and she's like always live in luxury and all that stuff. Um, but yeah, so anyway, you see her at like her place, and then oh wait, no. Okay, so he's like Go's riding his bike back home after he gets back on the ground and all that, and he just comes across Mari and she like jumps on and all that. This is crazy because he's going super fast, but yeah. So anyway, he like tells her that he found the elf and all that because I guess it's like in a lot of books he was reading about, and she was thinking he was crazy, but then she saw the elf, and then yeah. And then this is like where the funny like talking was, because their language like she like you can hear her like talking, but when like the humans are listening, it just sounds like she's talking in weird rhymes. It's not even, it's like completely different to what she's trying to say. It's just hilarious if you see it or plan on watching it. Those are like one of the most funny parts, I would say. But just the animation style is pretty cool as well. Yeah, there is an opening, but it's just basic. It's like pretty much foreshadowing what's gonna happen in the episodes, and it's like, oh well. So it's just like it's just, oh well when it comes to that. But the main ones I like about the openings when it comes to just animes, it's just if it actually has a really good theme, like a cool sounds to it, and songs, and all that. That's what I mainly enjoy about it, and just seeing because most of the times openings they like show stuff that does not happen in the anime. It's just like crazy wild imagination happening with the characters that you see in the anime, but it doesn't most likely really happen. Or sometimes it does, but it's like a tiny bit that actually happens that they show in the opening that happens in the anime. There's like a lot of examples of that. It's actually pretty entertaining. But but yeah. Anyway, getting back to the anime. So pretty much, yeah. They just was like thinking the elf was all weird, but somehow Go got the idea that he had to go back to that rooftop to like go get that like giant boulder. Like it looks like, I think like a phoenix boulder or something like that. Anyways, this is the last one to check for the episode. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Because like I said, there's not that much to it. Just tried my best to explain. Yeah, so anyway, if you enjoyed the episode, you can be so kind to support me by donating to my Patreon. As long as you're not putting yourself in a bad spot by doing so, of course, then feel free to. The link is in the description down below. And I'll be seeing y'all later. I've been your host, Ponce de Mayoi, and goodbye.